everybody bumping. He get his get back for that body, so this nigga on. It's hard to fit in with a buster when you don't belong. Who am I? Cruising straight down your block. Established hood nigga, we
shit that I think would be a fire idea, and anything that be able to get other businesses, other people, you know, out there to thrive. I'm all about it. It sounds cheesy, but that's what I love doing. So today, man, once again, Hi-eR Nahledge podcast with my dog Jay Bags. You feel me? He got 30 pages. He everywhere, and with you introduce yourself like you be doing on that stage, man, when that bitch be getting hit, nigga.
Look, it's your boy BKTLK, that's TLK, your bitch favorite MC, you know what I'm saying? Love to be with the real niggas, you know what I'm saying? We make some real shit happen. Yeah. And I appreciate y'all for bringing me on tonight, you feel me?
Oh, nah, it's all love, nigga. I appreciate you making time up, man, out that busy schedule, cause I've been seeing you already posting shit. Tiki Thursday?
That's tomorrow.
Man, you already know shit, man. That, like I say, first of all, I was saying right before the camera started, dog, I never really been out the club and talk about, cause the club scene never really was amazing to me. It was too repetitive. But literally, and I could see here, he said, because I'm like, dog, like this dude really know how to like work an audience. Like when the club was leaving, like half the club was gone. You know what I'm saying? Boom. How the hell you get half the people from outside getting in their car already committed to going the fuck home? Back inside, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just, hey y'all, come back in. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, like I did retail, man. So I'm sitting there, why? Okay, he's plugging shit in. He's getting everything set up. They had some stuff go down before. Boom. I saw you have to hand out cards. Hey, it didn't go how I wanted today. We got another event. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw you able to work a crowd. No, I'm watching you bring it up, bring it back down, keep the motherfuckers off the table. So get off. So that's why. And you already know we got in store for that. So I got some fire shit for you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got it today.
But tomorrow.
When I hit you with it tomorrow, you gonna be like, man, this shit. But yeah, but shit. First off, man, you already talking about that 2K shit, that PlayStation 5 and that 4. Man, talk your shit real quick, bro. What you which one you prefer, the 4 or the 5? Well, like, does it really?
It matters. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What, graphic wise?
Gameplay wise, graphic wise, fucking controller wise, just period. Just the whole ambience of playing a PS5.
Damn.
I would never play a PS4 again. I tried to. The controller feels weird in your hand. If you've been sitting there holding that PS5 controller in your hand, and then you go down to that DualShock 2.
It ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
But see, that controller beautiful, son, cause like if you got big handle, you need a wide range of
hand,
motion.
big, small, it fits perfect.
It's just perfect in the palm.
Perfect, like
ergonomic or something.
Right. I had a homeboy who like I think it was like my homeboy was in the league. He had it in his hands. You'll think it was be too small, but like it fit perfect in his hands. He like I like this. I can do my thing with this one.
I ain't gonna lie, that control, like I'm already a PlayStation fan, you feel me? But that control, I'm like, dog, that bit beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Nice size, you got a big little pad in the middle, so cause they trying to integrate that pad button, but I'm like, that bit, man. So like I said, I gotta get over. I'm not about to spend $800-900, bro.
That's $750 retail now. Like I ain't gonna lie. No. Cause like, all right, in the stores you can get them for $499, but how often you about to get a PS5 in the store right now? Even online, you can't get them online. You gotta find somebody that's selling them. I got a homeboy, shout out to my plug, you heard me go crazy. My gaming plug, anything you need, he'll get it for you. From shoes to clothes to games. But this little dude was selling PS5s for $1,000.
And they was flying.
And they was flying because they got to it. The game been out since what, last October? October?
A few months into COVID, cause they're like, how we gonna get them out? So it's been out for close to about a year. So
and they still going for that much amount of money. I sold one to my homeboy for $750. I had one. I got one off Amazon. I went on Best Buy one time.
Oh, you're the lucky ones. You got it early, cause they
this is like recently. Like this is like the past 2-3 weeks. Like
so they started.
They like my homeboy
slowly starting to restock.
They do big restocks, but nowadays they have these things called bots. And these bots are going to take up, like they're taking up everything. They're taking them fast. So all you gotta do is just press a button, and they're gonna take any system you want, any clothing item you want. They Yeezys, anything. They got Yeezy bots. They got Nike bots, Jordan bots, PS5 bots, computer, PC bots.
And they just sit there and wait. And anytime some special code or something coming, anytime they wear Yeezy, they already in attack mode. So they go faster than you can even. So you can be sitting on the computer. Remember the old days, you sit and wait for 12 o'clock, 5 o'clock,
try to
hit
catch it.
refresh. By the time you didn't click the mouse to refresh, the bot already beat
So
you.
you fighting with bots and real.
Yeah,
Yes,
no, it's
yes,
like the computer AI. Like
Yeah,
if you can keep turning, but eventually you're gonna be playing against the fucking PlayStation, and it's gonna react. So that's what it is, right? So
Yeah.
that's how these people.
So that's why the bitches going for $750 to $1,000. I'm fighting against a bot. I'm fighting against this nigga, and I gotta make sure this shit to get this bitch. And then you fight against the shipping, especially in Louisiana right now. Since
said
the
the
hurricane.
shipping?
The shipping,
Oh,
hurricane.
man.
My homeboy lost 2 PS5 in the mail with this shit.
Oh no, nigga! Don't tell me that. That's
Did
something
they
that
get
hurt.
his money back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
But hey, I ain't gonna lie, son.
I want my
want
money
to
back.
get.
Yeah, facts, like, yeah,
I gave you the money already. Don't give me the money back.
I'm about to get more money if I get the PS5. Like, it's like some good dope. Like, I need that. Like, I need that now. I can't bullshit you.
Well, we sorry we lost this for 1,500. Here go your 5. No, bitch, take my 5.
Bro, I'm flashing on Amazon every chance I get. They still owe me a microphone. I'm telling you, a microphone and the what it's called, like the spit catcher, the thing,
Oh, the pop filter.
the pop filter.
Yeah.
Still waiting on all that. They talking about USPSA. They trying to deliver it, but they couldn't get into my the system.
Yeah, a lot of people, for whatever reason, I don't hear a lot of people talk about it. They said zip codes between 701 between this and my zip code's in the 707. Like, your mail, like if you're doing anything outside of USPS, like bills and shit like that, it's either up and down, you ain't gonna get it. So that's why I'm like, I ain't really worried about ordering too much.
Right. They want you to come in. They want you to come to the post office and pick the shit up. I'm like, my nigga, I got work at 5 o'clock. Y'all close at 5 o'clock. How the fuck am I gonna get there?
Y'all gonna send somebody out? All these fucking mail trucks.
Yeah.
Right, and then like I asked the bell, I was like, hey, what happened? She's like, oh well, we couldn't give y'all things, so you gotta come pick it up from the post office. I'm like, my girl, I gotta work.
That's why they got them Amazon lockers and stuff. Probably like I seen Amazon lockers. So
I love
I'm like,
Amazon Locker. I love Amazon. They're gonna deliver your shit. They're gonna deliver your shit. But it's USPS, the post office. That's bullshit.
That's the damn saying. If I'm not, it's the United States Post Office is not as accurate. It's not as goddamn
Jeff Bezos different, man. That
boy.
It's about his money, man.
all this money, I'm not.
So you telling me that boy doing fadeaway to 3 people, smiling?
Let me
fucking
tell
mama?
you how good Jeff Bezos is, bro. So it's on, bro. So I tried to. So I wanted to bring it back a little bit. I started when I got the PS5. I wanted to start streaming this shit.
Bad.
So boom, got on Amazon.
Shit.
Bought a PS5 camera, bought 2 of them, me and my roommate, and bought a little $50 mic. Bet. They took 3 weeks to deliver my shit. I still ain't get them. I flashed on Amazon. Amazon gave me a $280-something credit. Cool, boom. I canceled the microphone. They gave me about $100 mic. That's the one I still ain't get yet. But with the $200 credit, I bought a green screen. Got the green screen. A good thing it came through Amazon. Got a USB-C lit connector so I can put on my computer. But it's just one thing about Amazon. If they fuck up, they gonna make sure they give you some money.
But see,
and you bitch about it.
that's one thing I really rock with. Like I say, I'm too damn small to worry about getting some contract with Amazon. But that's as a salesman, like I say, I folded sweaters and I dealt with pissy ass customers for 12 years.
Yeah.
People understand. I understand you fuck up. Give me something for my time wasted.
Yep.
Like I said, if I didn't drove, I don't give a fuck if I got in my car and drove down the road. I don't care if I got open my laptop and spent my money. I understand shit. Give me something. You know what I'm saying? Just to look back around. An event went, it didn't even go bad. The event when it was 2-pack and it wasn't expected, so it wasn't even a bad event. When it was all that like shit, it was just had people that couldn't get in.
On Saturday?
Yeah, it was like I don't know with the first
The
college.
first ticket they thought about came. I passed some cards on shit.
Man. Yeah. I'm like, bro, like literally, if I'm lying, nigga kick me out. I'm like, dog. If I was doing this, all these people mad outside, I'd be fucking blowing a horn. Come get some cards or something. About 20 minutes later, he like, man, shit, have these people. I'm like, I think this motherfucker might be worth talking to. I'm not gonna say anybody can throw a party, but if you could throw a party and manage that bitch, because managing is different. You know what I'm saying? So like, he's able to run. I'm like, yeah, he know how to really.
I call myself a point guard, so like that's just in life. Yeah, I can score. I know I can score, but for what? Like if my homies ain't getting it in like how they supposed to, bro, like it ain't fun. It ain't fun at all. Like if I see a nice looking young lady, 9 out of 10, I could go get if I wanna. You feel what I'm saying? But if I see my partner, I see it's really his wave, I'm gonna go say, hey, whoop de whoop, hey, I got something for you. Come on. Hey, this is my homeboy. Whoop de whoop. Bam.
See, this is why I like the High Knowledge podcast. That right there is one of the best topics. I haven't got that bitch written down. One of the problems with business and people in general, they so either insecure, they so worried about somebody else. Get like
selfish.
Like, bro, like if what's wrong with your partner getting something? Like, why it hurts for you to see your partner hurt? This your partner. You want to see him be fire. I love seeing him. If I ain't seen you in 4 years, what you doing? I'm immediately in your business. Like, what you doing? How your life going? Like, man, I'm working doing this. You doing something? And you can be shy. You can be fucking bumming. It's good to see people do great.
You know what it is, though, bro?
And
People I live my life like a track meet, bro. I live my life like I run the 100-meter dash, the 800, everything. I'm running my race. Even when you play the other sports, you look in the side. Oh, he better than me, or he better than me. Like, it's at the end of the day, life is about running your own race. And when you run your own race, you're gonna win every time because you're running against the time. And the only person that can beat you is Father Time, and yourself is Father Time.
Like you say, man, that. Dog, like,
That's the only thing. If you really think about it, like, only you gonna lose. Only person that's never lost is Father Time.
Hey, real shit.
Cause he can't lose, cause he's infinite. He's infinite.
So if you know you racing guy, you like, my nigga, I'm gonna lose. At least I can put the best work I can in. Why I'll be like, why God be like, bro, like you're not gonna be the best at everything.
Not.
I link with this.
That time in,
I'm shit at cameras. I don't know nothing. Like, bro, I tried. I think I brought this mic. We had all the setup. We had all them $100,000 worth, all that. I brought this regular ass camera thinking I'ma help. Like, I don't know nothing about cameras. I'm like, can we use a regular plug? Boom. I'm like, so I said, let me get somebody who know what the fuck they doing. Why? I'll fuck that bitch up. Why am I gonna spend months? I'm not saying don't learn, but if I'm trying to get something accomplished, you're not gonna be where you at for the next few years. You gonna keep going up. You gonna keep elevating. So why am I gonna waste whatever amount of time being selfish, trying to learn everything myself, keeping all the money to me when I could branch out? Boom, I need your help.
Right.
I don't know how to do this. How can I help you so that way you can help me instead of just asking for it, etc., etc. Like, that is, like I say, so many people play sports, but then soon they get in the middle where they forget, bro, this is still a competition. You still trying to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm trying, I want my clothing line to pop. I want my animator to pop. I want my trucking company to pop. I can't do all that shit by myself. I cannot sleep all damn day. Shout out to Kevin Gates, but guess what's gonna have me fall asleep on that fucking truck?
Yeah.
And all this shit over there, my little girl got. So it's like, why do that shit? What do you know? Can you help me? One of the most powerful things I feel like a man can do is be like, I don't know. Let me find someone that knows.
People got problems with that. You know what I'm saying?
Good job, my nigga.
My nigga too prideful to ask for help.
Black people, as a people, we too prideful, and like, okay, black men, for tell you about it, but black men, we too prideful, and black women, they are too, I don't say too independent, because that'll be some
that's turned into a negative now. It's weird, so it's hard.
So like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but
I don't say strong.
I'm just speaking of black men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, we're very insecure when it comes to everything. At the end of the day, because for example, mental health. We can't talk about mental health because when we was younger, you crazy. Or go take some Ritalin. Go.
I ain't trying to hear that.
I ain't trying to hear shit. Ain't nothing wrong with you, man. Something's wrong with it. Something's wrong with it, buddy.
Yeah.
That's why that buddy became a killer at 16.
You saying he like as a, and I use this example all the time because I didn't know what happened with Pop Smoke. I think that was you that told me. It was like some 15 or 14-year-old fucking boy ran him down. Like, I don't know everything, but I listen to motherfuckers who know more. Let me say one fucking simple thing, dog. A young man at 14 years old naturally is worried about other boys, you know, who's he better than, who's he cooler than, little girls, and literally still probably trying to impress his fucking parents at 13, 14. Even if you selling dope. You selling dope to make money for most likely your fucking parents at that age. Right. You're not trying to run a nigga down the end of life like that. You got some adults that can't do that. So at 14,
I ain't lying to you, bro. I'm gonna be real.
They got some people. I'm like, what's going on in the mind?
I'm gonna hit you with the Quando. I ain't gonna lie to you, big bro. Like, hey, these little niggas are crazy. These niggas at 14, 15, 13. The reason they like this, and I won't say it's the music, but it ain't the music. It's the lifestyle of being a gangster. You feel what I'm saying?
You think they want that lifestyle?
Yeah, they want that lifestyle. They want to be like that. They want to be who the biggest gangster. You feel me? When I was 15 and 14 years, we used to be around here fighting and stuff. But these niggas slinging iron, and they don't kill.
Can I give you my reason? And one thing I forgot to tell you about Hi-eR knowledge with me is knowledge for a reason. My shit is young knowledge for a reason. Learning is about making mistakes. So when you're saying earlier with the verbiage and all that on my podcast, anybody who I'm dealing with. We gonna make mistakes. We gonna learn. If you want us to be perfect, don't fucking listen to us. Don't come if you want to be perfect. This is where we gonna speak to learn. We gonna speak to understand. We gonna talk. We ain't gonna do the disrespect shit, but we're not gonna do all that coddling either. You know what I'm saying? If some kind of verbiage is changing, let us know. But if I'm gonna get better with this, man, because I don't really have no tag. I might start cussing on the damn, you know, prerequisite, but whatever the case is, you know, we gonna learn, make us, we ain't worry about that shit, so, you know, I'm gonna put that shit out. We gonna make it fucking
hey,
human.
man, look, bro, podcast, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I done watched so many podcasts from Gilly and Wallow. That's
just talking about that.
Even to Gilbert Arenas podcast.
I didn't even know he had one.
Oh, that's amazing,
Yeah,
bro.
I heard about
Agent Zero podcast is amazing, bro. Like, he just really give you that background of like some like real basketball knowledge. Like the dude really was a second round pick, right? Mm-hmm. You know why the second round pick? Because he goofed off in training. In the combine.
Yeah.
And so boom, he got picked late, but he balled so well his rookie year, and they had to pay him the second year. While everybody else on a rookie contract, he getting 100.
Shit like, hey, we don't want you to go.
He can't go. They gotta pay him now. He go anyway he wants. Not a Wizards gotta pay him 100.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
They hate it.
No matter where you start in life, that's a lesson. No matter where you start, nigga, you can still come out on top.
Bro,
Son.
that's what I've been watching comedians, not to cut you off, my bad, even more and more during COVID, because once again, just to refresh myself, because I put so much pressure on myself, and like I said, I want to bring it back to that fire topic about, like what we were just talking about earlier, like as a business owner, as a father, as a black man, you know what I'm saying? I know everybody got the issues, but a lot of us don't get no refreshers. A lot of us don't have a place to go to be like, I can chill here. We have our game and stuff, but then we get serious about the game. We worry about our fucking record. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even joking. Like, I hate fucking pity parties, but black men be having some shit difficult. You know what I'm saying? Then we don't have nowhere to go. You feel me? Like, because every other black man has the same fucking problem. I'm not finna come to you, nigga, with my woman problems, and you might be fucking having your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of us don't want to bring that issue. So it's like I say, with this podcast right here, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just,
it's all about everything.
Man, like it's like you say, it's just to get that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, how your day today was? You know, my guy. You know, what's like mental health? How you feel? Let me ask you how your day going first, instead of what can you do for me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Once again, not to take nothing from nobody else, but most men ain't got a place to go. So that's what I'm trying to create. You know what I'm saying? So like, we ain't gonna say no dumb shit. But men can be men. We gonna display, you know what I'm saying?
Get our boots on.
Yeah. Love that boy, you know what I'm saying? We gonna learn it. But look, we supposed to learn from the elders and not make the same fucking mistakes. Going back to you, put your young fucking homies on, bro. Your little man ain't got no fucking game, help that nigga out. You don't want to be a lame at 28. Let me show you how to talk to girls, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking cry when they tell you no.
Right.
Don't be a little bitch. It's okay. Don't hit them with a fucking skateboard. Yeah. Don't call them a bucket head hoe. They don't like you. It's fine, nigga. I think you're ugly, but you my dog still, right? The fuck on. You know, they need
more.
It
goes, son. But like, I ain't gonna lie to you, son. That's some real ass shit. That's some real ass shit.
Hey, bro.
That's the realest shit. Hey.
Nah, leave that shit. Leave
nah. But no, what you said, yes.
Is niggas too sensitive?
Not just niggas, though. It's the generation, it's the place, it's America that's too sensitive.
America, yeah, in a whole, yeah.
As a whole. You feel what I'm saying? You can't say certain shit without somebody getting mad. I thought this was the land of the free. We had freedom of speech. We don't have freedom of speech anymore. Because if we did, what Booster said, nobody would be upset about.
Or the baby, anybody.
Oh, what the baby said, nobody would be upset about. Because what the baby said was it was out of hand, yes. Because of the conflict, the context that we're in now.
Right.
That's the only reason it's out of hand. It's the only reason. Other than that, I mean, what he said was how he felt. Cause it's like, I ain't like, me and my homeboys had this debate about the dad community a lot, because they get mad about Lil Nas X. Because they be like, man, like they be feeling like that the media is trying to demasculinize the.
It's either emasculate or demasculate.
Demasculate
niggas don't know, but we got a cell phone. While you running, I'm gonna look it up. You
demasculate the black man. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? And I be trying to play devil's advocate just to, you know what I'm saying, just to show them retrospective things, but in reality, I feel like that way sometimes too. Because if you think about it, like, that's a lot. Like, if Mike Savoy, he had a bar in his new song when that dude say, emasculate
with the E.
With the E, not the E. Emasculate. So try to emasculate.
Yeah, we need to get a white boy right here. Boom. So anytime a nigga fuck word, when we gonna learn, man. Go continue.
Emasculate.
Man, you got the vibe, bro.
Yes, sir.
Keep going, man.
I'm fucking with it. So he got a line in the song. That nigga say, he said, I'm queer. He said, I don't fuck bitches. I'm queer.
Lil Nas X said
it in the song. And you niggas are bitches like Madea. So now, like, the ball, if you really think about it, that's a hard-ass ball. The ball is crazy. But you one of the biggest pop stars in the world right now that little kids listen to. I don't want my little nephew walk around and sing a Lil Nas X fucking song and he's saying that shit.
But then you know what's crazy though? What he said, and like I say, I'm an asshole, bro, because somebody gotta be the asshole. Somebody gotta be the asshole because I love progression. I love everybody becoming easier to everybody else. But at the same time, I compare everything to a child because you can't really go against children. If you give you got kids?
Nah, I got kids. Praise the Lord.
They beautiful, but they are annoying as fuck. I love my two.
I love my
They
nephew.
cost $1.
Bro, I wish I could turn them both to like 22 and catch a fade with them. And then turn it back down. It's like, ooh, that's what you gonna get, motherfucker. You keep playing. But I love them that they're annoying, sickening ass blessing. That's the best way to fucking put it.
My nephew go hard. My nephew like 8 right now. He's like football and shit.
So until this is what I say. Oh, hey, bro, I become. If y'all,
this is sponsored by Big Nuggets.
If y'all would like to smell it, get a whiff for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got that pack in this bitch.
Pac-Man.
I got to do because a few times I came through and I ain't have none. You know, everybody else rolled. Nobody said nothing. Nobody looking with a side eye. So it's like,
this is what I got a little bit of this. Right? If you want to take a little bit.
Okay, shit. We shall. Cause shit. My ass gets sidetracked like motherfucker. What was I talking about? If I forgot, we gonna roll on to something else.
Some little cushions. Gotta give you breakfast.
That shit, hey, bro, that shit. So I'm so glad I got into smoking, bro. Cause like it's just relaxing, all that good shit. That's what I was saying. I say be financially ready for the kids first, because you can never be mentally ready for kids. You could say it all fucking day. I got two, and I'm still not ready for some of the shit they doing. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, so you know what I'm saying? So it's like if you get financially ready first. And this is what I tell any of young men, cause I've been with the same chick for 12 years, 2 kids with her the same. So I've been with her since fucking 17. You gotta do different shit when you with a woman when you single. So
you
it's
ain't
like
paying them no mind and shit.
You know, like bro, all that stuff is triggering them. Like, why is BK not looking at me? Every dude in the club looking at me, but he's not. These niggas the same. Why is he different?
Don't look at these all in the club though.
But like I say, it's so many things, bro, that young men, you feel me, don't know just because, you know what I'm saying, either they dad, or I ain't gonna say they dad, they didn't have no father figure. That's what a lot of us miss. Not the dads, but the male role model. You know what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of these kids ain't got. So when you don't have nothing to look for, you know what I'm saying, when you don't have a goal to reach, as a young man, you gonna just really kind of wild out and do whatever. We had shit to lose. Like, not saying the parenting. Man, fuck, the parenting got worse because of social media. The parenting got worse because everybody do whatever they want. But when we were younger, we had young gangsters and all that shit. But like we had more to lose. Like even when we were young, it was like, I really fuck with my mama. I really love my family. But a lot of these kids don't like they fucking family. You know what I'm saying? They mama not for all kind of whatever reason. I'm not gonna get to that's a different podcast. But they mama not around. They daddy too busy working or he not around for whatever reason. They always in the bathroom taking fucking pictures. Yeah. They always doing the fucking TikTok. They're not paying attention. So like these kids really don't have a fuck family they fuck with. Would you fuck with your mom at 15 and she was always in there shaking her ass? Like, let's be real. I mean, what the fuck? At 9, we had more common sense. I was watching my brothers at 6. Why? Because we had shit to do. We didn't have all the bullshit.
And social media wasn't really relevant around that time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to keep beating a dead horse. You know, I want to keep beating a dead horse. But, you know, social media is a big difference. But outside of that, it's like a lot of our parents were really watching the fuck out of it. Like, really, like...
But I ain't gonna lie to you, they coddle their kids more these days.
That's basically...
Because think about it. When we was younger, we was outside. Mom said, go outside, throw them back into the light, come on.
We was out there all day.
Now, if you go anywhere you want to around the neighborhood. Now your kids not going. Their parents don't let them go past the fucking front yard.
Yeah. They give them a phone and an iPad.
And they scared because they scared the kid can go out there and get kidnapped. They scared, but they give them the iPad and they try to go anywhere they want.
Bro, I hate that. Now, see, you got a good point. And as a parent, son, I can't say nothing without sounding contradictory. Because I want my kids to have what we had because that's what made us. Like when the lights went out, I knew they're going to go mode. They got so many people that I was just sitting there waiting. Like, nigga, I'm gonna figure out something. That go from where my partner's at. Where Jay at? I ain't got no fucking cell phone. I don't know where he at. He could be by anybody else. Let me go find. Let me use my brain. Where is he at most mornings? Probably his grandma. She cooked breakfast. His mom. You know, I had to use my fucking brain. So it's like,
how do I get my kids to have that dose of reality? But then, nigga, we were kids running the streets. We was really doing some dangerous shit, bro. Like, nigga, I rode my bike to Hi-eR, bro, from Segan Lane, nigga. So I had to ride from Perkins, nigga. When I look back, I'm like, Mom, what the fuck you let me do? But that was like riding. I'm like, oh shit, I can't be in the road. You know what I'm saying? I realized we're like riding a bike on that thin ass fucking path between the street and the fucking canal. So you can't just be riding because you'll fall down that deep ass canal on Perkins, or you in the road get hit by something. But it's like, how do you get? That's the only thing. I'm like, fuck. I don't want to be dangerous, but like I don't want to be no bitches and not know what the fuck going on in life.
Right.
That's one of the hard.
Hey man, you gotta. That's what happens when you're a parent. See me?
And that's real though.
Like the video I was trying to find earlier, the dude was like, when somebody 30 years old and they single, think about it. If they ain't got no kids, they practicing safe sex.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, they practicing on their mental being prepared financially as well, 100%, before they bring somebody else into this world or bring somebody else into their life.
What he talked about is there was a post where it said somebody was knocking a black man over 30 with no kids. They're saying if you're a black man over 30 with no kids
And
single, something's wrong. Yeah. So he's saying basically that's kind of bullshit that somebody has value in themselves and not out here flaunting, doing everything, whatever. So,
yeah, real shit though. That's just it's weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm 30, so you know.
But
Damn,
but see,
you older than me, nigga. I didn't even know that.
man, nigga, I'm older than you and I ain't know that, nigga. I'm 29, you fucking 27.
Yeah, it's like I'm 25.
Hey, nigga, when I say, you know what I'm saying, the beard give me a little age, so that might be, they say alcohol bad for you, nigga, you never know. Them fucking bottles y'all be talking about, that might keep your skin a little moist, nigga, y'all be sweating at the end of the night.
Y'all know what it is with me, son. I think it's the tequila.
That's your favorite drink? What?
Yeah.
What's your favorite drink, tequila?
Yeah.
Man.
That's what it is, nigga. Tequila keep you young.
What's your favorite drink, Jay, man?
I ain't gonna lie, that it's between Henny and Crown Apple.
I threw that shit away 3 years ago. I said, you know what? I'm not drinking no more brown liquor because brown liquor make me want to beat somebody up.
Oh, so you be, hey, bro, that's why I can't never get into trying alcohol, because I'm like, I'm too grown right now to figure out which one gonna have me fucking fighting
Right,
nigga. I'm too
One
old
up,
and too big.
that's really how it is. It's some people that drink tequila, they be humbuckers. and you know, cognac and Hennessy and Scotch, they be cooling them down.
I got too much pent up aggression. So my thing, I'm keeping it a buck. I'm scared because either I'm going to cry or I'm going to get mad. I'm going to be this nigga. No, nobody give a fuck, dog. I don't want to be that dude. But he like, man, we can't be drunk around Huggies. Like every time he get emotional. Or I'll be like, man, I'm a fine dog. Let me find a nigga, son.
Talking about flashbacks from middle school, trying to beat a nigga up.
Bro, flashback. That motherfucker. But I'm gonna have to run the bully once on another podcast. Let's get to some business shit. We didn't talk some real shit. We didn't talk some some funny shit real quick, dog. How do you network, bro? Like, how do you get these people? And don't say, man, I'm BK. They come to me. We don't want to know what everybody already know. You know what I'm saying? So at what point, like, do you have any kind of, you know what I'm saying, real shit, like networking techniques? Is there a certain way you really be like, okay, this is how I'm going to approach this person or this?
Well, this is how I
situation,
like it. So with me, like this day and age, I promote I do promote, but like I'm really more the MC. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
but
fire.
I've been doing it since like 2011. You feel what I'm saying? Throwing parties.
10 years strong.
So 10 years strong. So I didn't see the ups and downs. I know how to do it. I know the right way to do things. But the real way to be a good promoter is actually just being out there and being personable. Get out there talking to these people. Like, not just being on Instagram thinking that's gonna just make people know who you are. If you go to Southern, be on the campus, you know what I'm saying, pass out some flyers. LSU, same thing. You see a pretty girl with some friends, hey, I'm doing this, I want y'all to come holler at me. Here, what's your name? Put your name on the list. You know, things like that. Just to get people to come rocking with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Text them, you know, hey, post this live for me. If you're going to Instagram route.
See, that's
the route.
That's real, because as a person, in my opinion, if you promoting it and I see you hand out the flyer, that shows me automatically, okay, he's putting in the legwork. It's not just a group of his friends. It's not just somebody that's putting on the flyer. It's actually the person that's up top doing it.
Yeah.
That's the same. Like I say, man, I think we all been in sales and shit like that. That's kind of the same thing. If you saw the DM coming down, folding sweaters, you like, But you the district manager, you helping fold, like you actually put in some work too. I'm gonna respect what you say a little more. I'm gonna listen to you a little more instead of the big guy coming down in the suit. Fold that better, do this better, barking orders. Right. So I, what I'm saying, that's, you know what I'm saying,
that's some young dudes like DJ Revolution, ATM, Buster, like them the dudes, they call themselves the new 1K. They really be doing their thing. Like they really doing a lot of groundwork. They like really doing their thing on that southern end. And then you got like Mo Swag and Tim and TJ and all those guys over at Oasis going crazy for the college.
People, man, put in that legwork, y'all. You have to put in that legwork because that shows people, like, it just shows people a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're willing to get out and do something, and then you ain't even got to do a crazy shit, but actually talk to people. In this day and age, it's easy to post a picture. It's easy to repost. And a lot of people put a lot of value in that, even though there is. But to see somebody get, you handing out my flyers?
But but then sometimes
like, real shit, like, appreciate that, man. Like, that go a long way.
And then I ain't gonna lie to you, but then when it comes to the real life event side of like really doing it, I ain't gonna lie, like this past 8 months working with like Seven, Brad, Kel, BJ with the campaign on Sundays, watching Sundays at Oasis go crazy, you know what I'm saying? It just shows that, you know what I'm saying, you gotta keep working and shit gonna happen for you.
Bro, like,
they do that shit.
Literally, dog, DOH, man.
That shit been going crazy.
Dog, I'm not.
Sunday started it all, and then Thursday started going ridiculously crazy. Then Saturdays is just like a fucking.
I want to get to a point.
Can't talk about Saturday. I don't have no word for Saturdays. That's how I talk about that.
It's so fire, son. When somebody's when you do such a good job, you gotta apologize. Like that's real, you know what I'm saying? When you're doing such a good job, you have to stop doing a good job. And I can say this room full of men. When you ever put in work with a woman, you doing so you like, I gotta chill for a second, dog. I don't want to fuck. You know, let me go ahead and relax. Let me pull back real quick. Let me stretch, whatever. Like, dog, like that. They didn't have to turn down hundreds of people. They maxed out capacity, at least 3 within the last maybe month, I would say. Man, maxed out capacity at least 4 or 5 times. Easy. Like, dog, that really should say it by its fucking self. Like, really matter, like, hey, you can't come in. I'm sorry, but I cannot take your fucking money. Like, there's literally almost no more fucking space. like, dog, that shit really be wild, you know what I'm saying? So, and like, it ain't because of no special thing. Like, say, I ain't been in a group, but from the outside, like I say, hard leg work. People know about this damn event. You know what I'm saying? People are aware of it. They, you know what I'm saying? They feel comfortable. Like, people come in that bitch, dog, just be cool and like at an early time. Like, people usually go to an event 2 hours in. You know what I'm saying? That, so I'm like, dog, for people to be 45 minutes in when I put the post up, 45 minutes and people in that bitch getting ready, like getting snuggled in. I'm like,
they know that bitch gonna pack out, so they gotta be.
That shit fucking crazy, dog. The Hi-eR Nahledge podcast, I ain't really talk about weed that much, son. Favorite cigar? What's your favorite cigar, your favorite lead, rap, whatever the case?
It has to be the Dutch Master Palmer.
Oh, I didn't hear Dutch Master in a minute.
That's I'm saying
why Dutch Master? I don't hear that one.
Because these cigars really cost $2.99 for the pack of 3. Like these, like them bitches gonna smoke good. Like you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Like
it ain't cheap.
You really smoking real life cigars.
It's a leaf. It's a leaf.
It's a Palmer leaf.
Oh, okay.
It's the blue pack. It's the blue pack. They always have been that pipe at the bottom. Yeah. That Circle K always have a lot.
Oh, so it's almost like a little duck off thing, almost in some shit.
Yeah, but it always gets sold out.
Okay,
always sold out.
Cause I always wanted to, whenever I get my money high enough and I could just, I ain't gonna say waste weed, when I could roll something fat, I want to cut an actual cigar open, re-roll it, fill that bitch.
We gonna have to do that for the podcast, man. We gonna have to.
But see, we gonna have to find
biggest blunt we can roll, nigga.
So hey, if anybody knows some and I'm not just limiting it to black owned, but if you know somebody with a black owned business that's good with cigars, that knows cigars, that want to come on, you know what I'm saying? Let us know something. I want to roll a 5 cigar in this. You bring my dog BK back whenever he got time. His busy schedule, you know what I'm saying? You can talk about that Palmer leaf, man.
Palmer leaf.
What's your smoking ritual? Do you prefer smoking? Like, okay, you ain't got no kids, so I ain't gonna ask if you got a lady or not, you know what I'm saying? Because that ain't none of my business. That ain't none of y'all, unless you want to put it out there. I don't think it is.
I ain't got no.
That ain't none of y'all motherfucking business. Don't worry about why I asked, you know what I'm saying? But what's your smoking ritual, dog? Like, Man, you done made 5 bands one night, dog. Everything went smooth. No fight, everything. You ain't had nobody piss you off. You ain't getting no damn argument, dog. Today was a good day. We need the beat machine with Ice Cube song. What's your smoking ritual? How you gonna give yourself?
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna find the best weed I got in my wheelhouse at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grab me a palm. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna break that motherfucker down. Before I break that midnight, I play me some music. I don't know I'm playing, but shit, it was some real raw shit. Probably Mr. Put It On by this little nigga out of Houston. Y'all gotta listen to that shit. The nigga go crazy. Mr. Put It On, Guapo out of Houston. Crazy song. Crazy song. But then roll that bitch up, probably like a gram and a half in that bitch, you know.
Big Daddy.
Roll that bitch up, listen to my music, probably chill with my roommates, you know, smoke that bitch.
So you a sharer? You
Oh yeah, you know, I ain't
prefer
gonna
to share?
lie to you, I do, because like, I can smoke with myself, but I'm gonna end up putting that bitch out anyway. You feel what I'm saying? I'm end up putting that bitch out anyway, so it's like, if I'm in that bitch with my partner, my type nigga, we all roll back blunts and we wasting weed at that point.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you.
We fam, like, we gotta smoke together. Like, I mean, unless we in a big ass house party, this big ass smoke session, then like, yeah, then we have to, you know, do our diddy bop, but other than that, nah.
Shit, yeah, okay.
But my dog, I was just in Orlando. My dog put me on that frontal leaf.
Oh yeah, front, yeah.
Oh, front.
That shit. Miami like in
I want to
2018.
bring something back, man.
They got it out here. They got gravel leaf. They call
Yeah, I never smoked it, but my partner used to fuck with me. He said the little frontal leaf or something like that.
You know what? All right, I can tell you what they at. All right, you know where what side of town you be on? We'll talk about that. But like that, but Nicholson, Same Mo
Nicholson. Okay.
Same Mo Nicholson, and they got a store on Highland. They got them too. If you want me to Clips weekend,
Yeah,
I'll bring some packs. You want me to tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'll bring some tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you straight tomorrow. But yeah, the grad call they call grabber leaf. So yeah, they same thing.
Yeah.
Boom. I'm talking to this chick from she from Jersey, but and the other homegirl, she stayed in fucking Florida. She did the same thing, but they used to get like papers. They get like the frontal, the grabber leaf, break a couple pieces down, put like a strip of that bitch, put the weed on top of that bitch, then roll it, just so they can still get that tobacco taste.
Yeah.
But they smoking healthier.
Right.
Because of the paper.
So they just get a little hint of it instead of
they
the
get
whole.
the hit.
Yes,
I don't like
whole
it because
thing.
I'm like, I don't want to smoke the tobacco, I'm smoking the paper. That's just me.
Yeah,
That don't make sense.
it's like it's,
Teachers don't though. I don't, you know.
yeah, it you know what I'm saying, it makes sense because that's the papers, like maybe I haven't had the right one because like I said, I've been smoking on like 5 years, so I'm still relatively a newbie in the game to some stuff, you know what I'm saying, but like I haven't found a fire paper to where I'm like, okay.
You try Ross?
Yeah, but it's like
I like where you gotta get them bitches, bro. You gotta put a filter on them bitches, and you gotta put at least like 0.75 to a gram in that bitch.
You got
maybe a little more, probably put like 1.5 because that bitch gonna have to be there. But when you smoke that bitch and you smoking some good ass weed in that bitch, bro,
Got the taste
you
of that
tasting everything.
they ain't
It's
no
not
distraction, so
it's
I'm
not
getting a
crazy.
little bit of distraction from
You
it.
definitely get distracted from that guard. That guard, that's not the real way that weed tastes.
Shit,
So my homeboy, I had some weed in my house yesterday. I had rolled a guard this shit. He rolled a paper this shit. I asked that nigga, was that my weed? And then he was like, yes, it's the same way we just gave me the roll. I'm like, no fucking way, but that's how that fucking paper tastes.
It's organic, dog. Like it ain't got all the extra little shit in
Like
it.
we smoked some cherry pie. Tasted just like sweet cherries. Like it's the when you rolling them though. That's the only thing. Like rolling them.
It is the
don't-
roll for me. I'm like I don't enjoy it because I enjoy rolling for whatever reason, and the roll isn't fun. It's like
you need a filter. I'm telling you, you need a filter so you can put it at the back of it so you can still be able to roll that bitch like you rolling.
Like you rolling.
See, I be coning that bitch and then I start stuffing it. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
that's
I be
good
doing
too.
that, get it tight, and then I twist that bitch at the end.
That's a good way to do it too.
Just, I need to get back on because I tried for like a week. I tried
to
some
piss
King
you
Kong.
off because you feel like you wasting so much weed because you like it to just burn like what the fuck.
Nigga,
I just lit this shit.
Nigga,
Why is you going out?
You must have been there because like Mo lady looking at me, she like what the like I'm feeling played, you know what I'm saying? Cause when you shouts to her big head ass, cause you know what I'm saying, she bougie, but swear to God she's not. When somebody bougie, and I'm like why is doing this? I'm like I'm just trying something new. And she's like, is the weed bad? I'm like, bro, no.
I don't know. I can't remember if we asked like what got you into doing club promotions. Did we ask?
Nah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like I started it
That
when I
you,
started.
Yeah,
it.
okay.
That shit, but what got you into that shit?
So look, boom, man. Good question, bro. That's a real question. You know
There
what I'm
we
saying?
fucking go.
So boom, like boom, 2012. You know what I'm saying? I'm an alpha, one homecoming king. Feel what I'm saying? Chilling in the house, me, Chris, Keontae. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom them was just chilling. Like, man, we need a name for this party we do. Like, we need a team name. And I was like, man, Cocky and Faded. Niggas wasn't fucking with it. They was like, man, nah, bro, whatever. Woo. And it was like, they could come over with one. So we rolled with that bitch. That bitch caught fire. Everybody fucking with it. I started making t-shirts, Cocky and Faded t-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
They walking around school with them bitches on, Southeastern. Everybody got to have it. So boom. Now it's 20, I want to say 13 to 2014. My homeboy Dodollars coming to fold. My homeboy Jeff, Laju Monday, my homeboy Lil Manny coming to fold. Me and Chris throwing parties by ourselves. We like, man, like we about to graduate. We need some fresh niggas to come, some young niggas to come in.
Yeah,
Turn
keep that bitch popping. Yeah,
going.
keep that bitch relevant.
These like they was throwing house parties because like I guess they had a freeze or something. These on the track team. My nigga Jet just went to McKinley, just out here in Southeastern, just going to school. And then I told niggas like, man, look, fuck that. You know, most people like bring somebody in the fold. They ain't about to get these niggas no percentage. I was like, you know what, bro, I still shit down the middle.
Yeah.
Because in my head, I'm like, I'm about to be gone. You feel what I'm saying? Not thinking I was gonna keep me doing this shit.
Yeah.
2021. So
You think this some regular shit? That shit boom.
So boom. We in this bitch, we throwing parties, going crazy. Come back down to BR. Start throwing, so this nigga Mo Swag then came to him and DJ'd our parties like, man, y'all gotta come to BR, man. It's like, whatever. So we had to come to BR in the summertime with the vibes, turned that bitch up, pack. Hot summer nights, going stupid. Boom, graduate, then start throwing parties at Vice. That shit was a movie, that was 2015. That's when like everything started coming all the way together. I just graduated from college. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in BR.
So you in college doing all this?
Oh, yeah, all us was in college. Oh, yeah,
Wow, in college.
Yeah, all us was in college. Yeah, we had Southeastern Turk in him. You know what I'm saying? They ain't been ringing bells. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm very humble and grateful because I know I serve a great God. You know what I'm saying? Whoever he might be. You feel what I'm saying? To you or to me. Feel me? That might be one of a lot of people's heads, but if you catch it, you catch it.
That's how the game
Man,
is.
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. And then I just love this shit. I love performance, man. I love being on stage. I love rocking shows. I love making people smile. I love telling people to get the fuck off the tables. I love all this shit, son. I love my lifestyle, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Hey man, so yeah, that's man. I'm glad you alley that bitch in. So,
Bro,
what is the next level of promoting, dog? Promoting just big events, bigger venues,
Man, concerts, concert shows, bro.
For
Festival shows, like son, like I ain't gonna lie to you, like bro, I've been part of those. I've been part of my dream. My dream, man, even this party shit. My dream is working in the industry, music industry. Like I got an artist right now signing Cash Money called Draco Street. You feel what I'm saying? He go hard as fuck. But that's another story for another day. But right now, I'm just focused on continue to get this money and continue to stay focused and continue to be humble. But at the same time, step on these niggas' necks.
Got to.
Every chance I get. Because niggas hold me, so I'm going to hold them back. The same way they hold me when they ain't had shit.
Yeah. And people ain't gonna respect you if you don't, dog. Cause one thing is, if you don't, I forgot who said it, where it's from, but if you don't carry a big stick, you feel me? Or if you don't show motherfucker you know how to use it, people gonna assume. You know, they gonna assume you know what you know. They gonna assume you easy to manipulate. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell people, you know, I have my own way of doing it. So me, I tell motherfucker from jump, this who you getting. You know what I'm saying? This how I'm talking. I'm not toning it down. I'm not finna talk all this way. So if somebody you fuck with don't like it, don't bring them around. You know what I'm saying? I tell people because that's what they deserve.
Right.
Because like I say, I don't feel like I'm no better than nobody else.
Right.
So that's why I do it. So it seems cocky, but I'm doing it really out of respect. It's like I be wrong. Cause I know I'm all over the place and loud, but if you some introvert, I'd be fucked to bring you in this area with 3 other niggas like me, son. That'd be and I know that'd be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you an introvert, you know what I'm saying? we'll work some shit out, but I'm not gonna just cave to you. Cause like I say, that's just a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, people gotta know who they talking with.
Yeah.
I hold that bitch on accident. You know what I'm saying? So that's nothing that's really important when it comes to just the whole networking umbrella. When you promoting, when you selling your clothes, when you selling t-shirts, when you doing any kind of business, now people gotta remember, you have to know how to talk people, how to go across. Maybe sometimes you gotta talk to motherfucker loud and over the top. You know what I'm saying? That's one way he or she might respond.
Right.
Other people, you gotta get them off to the side. You know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna bother you while you on stage and ask you all this shit. Why? Everybody should bullshit all fucking day. I'm a kid. I say, oh, this nigga moving around like a fucking bunny rabbit. On stage, off stage. Dude, I'm like, man, I gotta match this nigga speakers. Who am I? Hey, hold on, bro. Let me talk. Let me whisper in your like. Bro, I'm not whispering no man ear like that. You know what I'm saying? It's too loud. You know what I'm saying?
I need you.
Come on, fuck me, dog. Like, dudes be doing that too, bro, and they be drunk sometimes. So I give the drunk niggas a pass. But if I see the sober look in your eye, and you come here. Like, don't fan with your fingers. Hey,
I need your help right quick.
Hey,
come tell me got stage.
Hey,
Tell me got stage.
You could tell him, play my little brother's song, and I'm like,
bro, I hate that shit. Hey, I got niggas that come around and give me $20 bills to play a song, and you want me to play your little brother's song for free? That's not happening.
like, bro.
I got little cousins that's really raw, and I ain't playing they songs for free.
So
and I love my cousin Solo Sid. That nigga go hard as a bitch. But Sid though, like, man, he want his music career to get off the fucking ground. It's called you gotta pay to play, bro.
Pay to
period.
play, nigga.
It's the music game. It's not the fucking free game, nigga.
People don't understand, bro. You have to put, and if you don't pay with money, you gotta pay with time. You know what I'm saying? So,
But
craziest club story, bro.
Boom, this 2015. This I was starting like the 2015. But summertime, we at no I lied, it was at 2015, and it was the Alphas had a party. They had a pool party. LSU Alphas, New Side, shout out to New Side, real niggas. Boom. We they throwing this pool party. I'm emceeing that bitch. We had to move pools like twice. First pool, they had too many people got there, so they had to move to another fucking location, to a bigger pool. When we got to the bigger pool, they had motherfucking helicopters. They was going so dumb, they helicopters came out there. So we like, fuck, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? That nigga was like, man, fuck it. Let's open the club up. Open the club at a free party. That bitch going dumb. People in that bitch bikinis, shorts, everything, losing their motherfucking mind. When I tell you that shit was fucking ridiculous.
It's shit. So basically, pool party went inside. Basically, you had still the whole.
It was
bikini
two
vibe.
pool parties that went inside.
Shit, what was that?
What this shit was it?
That's how we get.
This shit was it was first it was on Brightside. Then it went to motherfucking the pool right across the street across the street from the lodges. Red Point. I forgot the name of it at the time. That bitch is a super thing. Think about that. It's a fucking mega epic fucking pool party.
Burn.
And then they got fucking helicopters everywhere.
Because you had so many damn people.
Cause they had so many people. You know what? I lied. It wasn't the Alphas. That's how you know that we Sigmas. It was the motherfucking Sigmas that was going stupid.
That nigga, hey, bro, that's what the weed will do to you, bro.
The weed do it to you. But the party was dumb. Whoever threw the fucking party, the bitch was the dumbest shit I've ever been to.
So crazy, nigga.
Alright, bet.
Sounds like something you need to plan for next summer, nigga.
Hello?
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck. I still got pictures of that motherfucker in my phone.
Shit, yeah. Man, appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate everybody, dog. Appreciate my dog Jay.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate my dog BK, the Lion King, you feel me? I appreciate really everybody gave me an opportunity, dog. Shouts out, man. Shit. Shouts out to Speakeasy. Shouts out to Young Nahledge. Southern Media Vision.
Southern Media, dog.
I'm gonna do that on purpose every time, so that's gonna be the fucking slogan. Shouts out to anything this man throwing, bro. It's most likely gonna be at the West, man.
Campaign, what is it? Campaign Sunday?
Campaign Sunday, each and every Sunday, the hottest day party you ever fucking seen in your life. And then you already know Ticket Thursday for all the kiddies, all the motherfucking teeny boppers from 18 to motherfucking whatever. They gonna be in there shaking their motherfucking tail feather. Shout out to my nigga K Strikes going crazy on the motherfucking ones and twos, and my nigga DJ Neff when he in the motherfucking building. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Nahledge. Yeah, goddamn it, you understand me. Shout out to the young one. Yeah, goddamn it, you understand me. And I'm BKTLK and I'm out this bitch.